This video contains footage recorded using a pre-release version of X4 Timelines. The final version of the expansion may be different.
Hello everybody and welcome to another video on X4 Timelines. I have just completed what you will now have all seen, the pre-release of X4 Timelines up to a point. And I wanted to give my thoughts and opinions on it, on whether you should basically be looking at getting Timelines. If you're a new player, do I consider Timelines to be the perfect expansion for you? And whether or not it's worth playing at all. Honestly, I think the expansion brings a new style to the game, one I've actually really enjoyed. There's also a competitive element to it. You've seen that there are the score systems on there, and that I think is a brilliant way to show the competitive side of the game, something we've never seen before. Do I think it's for beginners? No, I do not. Even though we've seen that X4's basically saying that you should complete the tutorial and then do the Timelines expansion, I think the only reason why you would do this is that anything you unlock in Timelines is readily available for you as soon as you start your open universe. Currently, I've gone back over my save games and I have yet to see what it has actually added to the universe. That I can see being the only reason why, as a new player, you might consider playing it. What I do suggest is those who have played Timelines before, who have played X4 before, play Timelines to unlock anything available and bring it into the universe. However, as a new player, I still would recommend playing the Terran Cadet start and not playing Timelines straight away. That being said, Timelines is still a great game. I've really thoroughly enjoyed checking it out and the beginning of it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what it does have through the rest of it. So yes, I do recommend that if you are an avid X4 player, that you should consider buying Timelines. It's not the best expansion by far. There are a lot of flaws, there are a lot of things that I consider to be things that they could have done better. However, with it being a new style of gameplay, there's obviously going to be things like that to do with it. Obviously, ultimately, it's down to how you want to play. I think the only downside to this expansion is it really does limit your capabilities on how you play. You're stuck with playing it basically through the scenarios. That means you can't do what you would normally do in the open universe. So that might be off-putting for some people. If you don't want to play a strict regime of missions that are small in themselves,
I was asked to drop my cargo,
and you would rather still play what we would consider the open universe, then I would definitely recommend that you continue doing so and consider Timelines not being for you. However, it adds new ships to the game, it adds new things to the game, so I would consider it for that purpose alone. Whatever you decide to do, I hope you enjoy playing Timelines in the 7.0 expansion update. The update is free to everybody, whether you've got Timelines or not. So if you'd rather just stick with your open world and not consider playing for the additionals that it gets for Timelines, then continue to do so and enjoy the 7.0 update. As always, Egosoft have provided that every single time that they've done an expansion, and you can't fault them for it. They provide it free of charge, and not only that, but often they bring out the packs, like the collector's packs or the community of planets or whatever it is, and they make the game a reasonable price. So with just all of that in mind, consider buying Timelines, even just to support the developer to continue developing a fantastic game. That's it from me. Hopefully you have chosen to play Timelines. If you have done, make sure you do let me know, and let me know what your scoring is like. It's a competitive side of it that I enjoy seeing, and I hope I can try and compete against some people in the future. But until next time, everybody, take care for now, and I shall see you all on the next one. Bye bye for now.